Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
College football heads, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. Y'all know, about 5 days, College Football 26 is going to drop, and that's basically going to be the kickoff to the 26 campaign of games. And so, in my opinion, the college game has less. It'll be a less of a difference between the College 25 and College 26 as there will be a gap between the Madden 25 and Madden 26. And the reason why is because the college game just didn't have that far to go. You know what I'm saying? And so the movement, the wear and tear, they already had a lot of the features that Madden is incorporating in place. And so, player movement was already there. And so, like I said, for the college players or the guys who were mostly college players as opposed to Madden, you guys will have less of a learning curve. The Madden guys, we're all going to have a learning curve when it comes to the speed of the game, simply because of the differences in what we've had over the years. And so you'll see. With the college game, one thing that I've always liked, and I kind of alluded to this the other day, is one of you guys' favorite YouTubers decided that he was gonna post some stuff about the route flip. Is y'all know I put that in the game. Well, I didn't put it in the game literally, but I brought that out with the college football guide and a few of the virtuals with the college that came thereafter. And so it's not just that over route. There are a lot of routes. The Bang 8, I actually did a video about flipping the routes on this YouTube channel. I have to go and find out the title of the video, and then I'll probably try to post it in the description somewhere. But yeah, man, being able to flip the routes, and people gonna say it's not glitchy. It's not a glitchy thing. It's just an option. And the reason why I don't really talk about it, or I didn't talk about it that much, is because every time something new comes out, you guys will cry your way out of it. And so I just decided to put it in the college football guide and just let the people who purchased the guide, or got one of the virtuals or whatever, I just let them roll with it. And from the feedback that I was getting from it, or I've gotten from it, it was really beneficial, in the college game. And there was a way to do it in Madden too, but in Madden you couldn't do the return motion, the fast return motion, but in Madden 26 you can. So take that, as a note. In Madden 26, you will be able to kind of like toggle motion, meaning backwards, forwards kind of deal. That used to be in the game a long time ago. I think they took it out because it became a little bit glitchy where guys were motion snapping people, and the defense just did not have an answer for motion snapping in man-to-man and basically in zone either. But so that's going to be something different. The touch and all that stuff, I think, from what I can see, the players are a little bit bigger. The halos and all the stuff that I kind of talked about, during the course of the year about the halo, the indicator under the players' feet being too small and the names not being vivid or pronounced enough, as you can basically kind of see right here. They've improved a lot of that stuff in the college football. To me, that's just aesthetics, just the outwardly appearance stuff. Graphically, it does seem to have gotten a little bit more detailed. The players are bigger, as I said, and so it's going to make for a good game. It's going to be an interesting dynamic to see what happens once we're going to be into playing the college maybe a month in, and then the Madden is going to come out, and it's going to be interesting to see if the drop off initially is as significant as it was last year, because last year the college game had some problems. Here's a yo-yo motion right here. That's what I call it, or a return motion. See how you didn't even see it. It happened that fast. We're able to bring the guy in motion, take him back, and with that bang 8 route, that bang 8 route is gonna go from being an outside bang 8, an inside bang 8, to kind of like a fade, almost like a kind of a post fade. I don't know, you know what I mean. So in essence, what we're gonna be dealing with is two games similar in speed, and so I think that's gonna keep a lot of people playing both games. To me, it'll boil down to the ins and outs of each game. You have your staunch your Madden fans, and then you have a new crowd of staunch like college football fans who claim that they hate Madden. But I'm just like, yeah, this year is gonna be the same game. Y'all know I'm gonna be doing the virtuals. I already have had the question, was I gonna do a new college football guide for this game? And at the moment, I'm gonna say no. And the reason being is because the differences in the two games won't be that significant in terms of like base mechanics, because that's what I cover. I cover the how-to stuff, how to make these moves, what you're supposed to be doing with the stick and the lever. What was I going to call those things? The triggers and all that kind of stuff. And so it's basically, yeah, that's kind of the area that I try to stay in. I will, cover. It's definitely going to be videos about the settings and all that kind of stuff. I've already seen one guy jump out there and start talking about the safety settings, which I kind of talked about a couple weeks ago. It's a really good dynamic when you're able to bring your safeties down to the line as a part of your settings. You're able to set them to pinch, close, spread, whatever it is that you want to do. And so I'll get more detailed into it once I'm able to kind of like sit down with the game for a couple of hours or whatever, and we'll see what happens with that. So I'm not gonna. It's a soft no right now in terms of a college football guide 26. But again, like I said, I'm definitely going to be stepping it up in terms of the volume of content. The quality is always going to be there, but there's just a lot to learn that's new in the new game that's not necessarily mechanics based. It's a lot of adjustment stuff that you can do. And so I think on the college front, I'll probably be more scheme oriented for the most part. I mean, I'm still going to show you guys how to make the catches, how to move guys, how to get the best possible advantage for your receivers, and running and all that kind of stuff. And so you'll see it, because you'll see a lot of guys come on to YouTube. You see a lot of content creators, and they'll just go, oh yeah, you just get a guy fade and point the stick to the left and throw it. And I'm like, nah, man, it is so much more that goes into that. And you can see the difference. To me, when people ask me about where do I think I stand as a content creator, I always ask them, I'm like, go and look at the other people and tell me what you see. And then just come back and give me an honest opinion. They may be more entertaining. They may crack more jokes. They may cuss more. But there is nobody who is going to give you the consistency, especially in the type of plays and the things that I show you guys in the catches and the running, the type of catches, the type of throws. Over the years, you just go back. That's a proven fact. If there's somebody else, come into the comments and let me know who does it better. Because there is nobody. As far as I'm concerned, y'all can call it me being arrogant, cocky, whatever you want to call it. To me, it's a fact. Because I watch people and how they explain their stuff, and I go, wow, that's really general. And so if you have never gotten a virtual, or if you've never gotten any of my pay content, man, I'm not going to say you're lost, but boy, you are searching hard. And so let this be the year that you put your pride to the side, man. Come on in, man. I have so much to show you. Anyway, man, y'all enjoy the rest of the afternoon. The countdown continues. It is your boy, Coach. I'm out.